Man Legends! Welcome back to Sunday Streams.
I'm back too.
Yeah!
It's just Phil and I tonight.
Yeah! So last time we left off, we were playing Mega Man Legends and we were just about to fight the final boss, but, and I did state this earlier, is that we actually ended up grinding all the 2 weeks, for a weapons demonstration. Hold on. I'm trying to turn the volume down, it's a little loud. Wrong button! Wrong button! Nope. Come on. There we go. A little on the loud side. That should be fine. Okay, so, I managed to upgrade every single weapon in the game. I have everything fully upgraded. A lot of my Mega Man friends were like, why don't you hack it? And I'm like, I can't, it's on console. Because, I'll be honest, this game does not do upgrades well. Unless you know exactly what weapon you want endgame and you start pouring money into that right away, you will not have enough money. Unless you sit down and grind for a long period of time, if you want to upgrade everything. Actually, yeah. No! Press the button. As you can see, everything is fully upgraded. It doesn't look like some of these things are fully upgraded, but that's the max stats that they can get. So let's start at the hand. Hold on. There, right here. This is your default arm. And luckily for us, there is... Oh, I shouldn't go here. I should go back to...
You should drive to like an area where there is, like, you can use your weapon.
Yeah, I know. There is an area right beside me, but it's like 2 loading zones, so I'd rather not. So let's roll. Support car. What's a good one? Where would that be? Oh, right. Yes. Sorry. I just wanted to show how it tears through enemies, but yeah.
Well, we can show that. We can show the big weapon.
Yeah. We will. Welcome! Okay, so this is the Machine Buster. Oh, no, that's the main weapon. My bad.
Sure.
This is the Machine Buster. Yes.
Sure.
Hello.
Is that it?
Yes.
What?
He said hi.
We forgot something.
No! The drawings! We need that!
Yep.
You play, I'll go there.
I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, that was an accident. I'm so sorry. I really need that to finish my costume.
Yeah, this is the last time it'll ever happen.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's one of those things. We just forgot it, but this is the last time I go out. Once we started again.
Yeah, I agree.
Next from now on. First, I'm not.
Sure.
I don't blame you.
Except to, you know, I have
Sure.
to.
Yes, what is it?
I'll also have him bring the headphones.
Okay.
Well, that way
Do you
I don't
not
forget
need them?
next time.
Do you not need them?
No, I don't. Because
Oh,
remember,
okay.
the sound's not working on the computer.
Alright, fair enough. I feel so bad.
So do I.
He is so mad.
Anyways.
Alright, let's continue getting our minds off this. Machine Buster! It's basically machine gun. It has to spread fire a little bit, but it can shoot pretty far and does a lot of damage. And as you can see, it doesn't... Apparently, humans are invincible to machine gun fire. But yeah, no, the energy lasts pretty long when it's fully upgraded. It's really useful. What about cats? Are they invincible? Yep, cats are invincible too. I'll roll. Roll. Weapons, change weapon. Howard Buster. we've seen this guy in action for a little bit, but let's go try him out at full upgrades. Can't seem to turn... Oh, I can only turn the camera while I'm not firing. Shoots at a pretty rapid rate. Very effective. But there is a clear upgrade to that called the Active Buster, which is a homing shot that fires an insane amount of volleys. The Drill Arm! Not intended for weapon use, but still can be. As you can see, no energy is used when using this. The range is really short, but it is probably one of the strongest weapons in the game, if not for its short range. There is a better weapon. Active Buster and Shining Laser both outperform it in terms of range, but it could be considered on par damage-wise with those two weapons. Well, maybe trailing a little bit behind. Let's not oversell it. Grenade Arm, one of the lobbable projectiles. As you can see, my other arm looks normal. But if I were to use the weapon... I can throw quite a few bombs around. As far as I can see, I think I threw it out in the grass, too. Yep. One of the only things that can be thrown out into the grass. Let's see what else we've got here. The Grenade Arm is one of the few weapons, besides any other incendiary weapons like a rocket launcher or Active Buster, that can break the floor in the... what was it? The... Oh, I can't remember if it was the Lake June subgate or the Cardin Forest subgate. I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you guys have been keeping up with us from the beginning of our gameplay with this, anything explosive, such as the Grenade Arm, will bust that floor open. Oh my gosh, this weapon is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen this weapon in use. Pretty clear upgrade from the last weapon, considering it shoots everything. It's got a decent amount of energy for the amount of grenades it throws out. Oops. Oh. Ah, Spread Buster, okay. Vacuum Arm, you guys seen the Vacuum Arm continuously. It doesn't count as a weapon at all. All it does is it attracts pickups to your current location and allows you to pick them up immediately. It is a godsend when collecting money for upgrading all your other weapons. If you were planning to do a 100% playthrough of this game, my recommendation to you is to upgrade this weapon first, the moment you have it accessible, because energy being at infinity is insane. You don't have any energy to mess around with to collect money, which is super helpful. The Vacuum Arm itself, to fully upgrade, is actually fairly cheap. It's super easy to upgrade, and it pays for itself in a matter of just a about 15 minutes of gameplay down in one of the ruins areas. The Active Buster, one of the 2 strongest weapons in the game. And you'll know why the moment I start firing this bad boy. Might not look like much, right? Until I tell you that these rockets are homing. Meaning I could shoot wherever I want to. If there was an enemy in this area, it would immediately curve towards it and destroy the crap out of it. It's a good thing the Flutter is Mega Man proof. Or else I would have destroyed it a million times over. Blade Arm, a decent weapon. Short range like the Drill Arm, but when fully upgraded, when you use the weapon, throws a slash wave forwards. The slash wave is still relatively short in terms of length of reach, but it is better than just being able to swing the sword itself, which is much shorter in comparison. The sword is pretty strong, not the strongest in the game. I would not recommend it for any specific use, for any boss in particular. If I were to choose a short weapon to fight, it would probably be the Drill Arm, because, well, while the range is significantly shorter than the Blade Arm at full upgrade capability, it deals a lot more damage at full upgrade. So, yeah. It's a toss-up. I still wouldn't recommend either as weapons, because they really aren't very great weapons, but they're still pretty to look at, if you will. Grand Grenade! I'm getting the Holy Hand Grenade vibe from this thing. From Worms. You love it, and whatever you're looking at dies. It is a pretty strong weapon. It deals with most foes, because it's hitting them with several explosions at once, pretty quickly. Because it's a thrown weapon, the range at which it goes far is not great.
Terp?
What?
I
What?
think you're actually hosting.
Oh no, I'm not even streaming! Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm not
know-
streaming.
I just noticed this.
Yeah, I'm on preview stream, that's great. I'll have to do this all over again. Wait, no, I am streaming. I am hosting and streaming at the same time. Why?
Because I'm only getting hosting. It's not...
What? Oh, don't tell me they're doing that. Okay. I just exited host mode. He must have gone online while I was streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really annoying.
Yeah, now I can hear and...
It's fine. I'm...
So, yeah, so I should have just put on host.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, it's not that bad. Anybody watching is probably going to miss some of that, but anybody watching after the fact is still going to be able to see the game, no problem. Anyways, Grand Grenade. It's another weapon you can use to break open the floor when you're going through the dungeon. The dungeon requires that you have to have an explosive weapon to progress in the dungeon. It is a hard limit, so if you have no explosive to go into the dungeon, you can't progress. It is one of those speedrunners' problems where you actually need one of those weapons to progress to speedrun through the game. So, Grand Grenade is one of them.
Derp.
Grenade is, but
I feel like in the sense of because you were streaming, but the host thing happened.
I'm not doing it over again.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I want to, but you also have to keep in mind, anybody watching after the fact is going to hear me say it all over again.
Right.
Last thing I want to do is bore the crap out of anybody, because I don't edit.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye, Sarah. Wait, Sarah? Did anything break on your end? Was I hosting on your end when it happened, or... I'm gonna wait for that, response. But, in the meantime, I'll wait by showing off more weapons. So, Splash Mine, the very first weapon you get in the game. It is basically what it says it is. It's a splash mine. It's a mine. You drop a mine on the ground, you or an enemy steps on it, it explodes. You will take damage from your own mines, you can take damage from your own mines, and weapons for that matter. Anything with an explosion can hurt you if you throw it near yourself.
And she basically said no, question mark?
Okay, so there's no problem. Only you got that problem, Brendan.
The fuck? So it didn't go straight into hosting.
Normally speaking, it usually streams and hosts at the same time.
Okay, well that explains it. She was looking. She was in a different conversation.
It's fine. I'm not surprised. Usually it hosts and streams at the same time. I really shouldn't have typed in on host though, but that's my bad. I'll fix that afterwards because I'll probably be watching that guy after I'm done here. So yes, Splash Mine, first weapon you get in the game. It might seem the most useless weapon in the game because Splash Mines are not that helpful, but it is a speedrunner's bread and butter because it's the first weapon you get, and because it deals a lot more than your regular buster when you use it early in the game. It is actually used to defeat the first few bosses. You can use it to defeat the 3 serve bots at the beginning to get the key. You can use it to defeat Tron at the beginning. I believe you don't use it for Bon Bon, but you definitely use it for Teasel while he's in the excavator mech. All you have to do is jump on his head and start tossing bombs into the open door. That kills it the fastest. From that point on, it is effectively useless. But it is very useful early game. Shield Arm! I don't know why you'd ever use this. It is useless. It cannot be used as a weapon. It does this annoying noise. And blocks attacks. And drains energy like nobody's business. I think maybe enemies take damage if they walk into that energy, but it's a shorter range than the drill arm. It's useless. Never use this weapon. And finally, we end with the Shining Laser. At full upgrade, the Shining Laser has no energy waste. It can run forever. And this baby is a beaut. It just shoots a constant stream of energy forwards, and this energy can melt even the strongest bosses in several seconds at full upgrade. However, this takes a lot of money to upgrade, but not as much as the Active Buster. The Active Buster is the one weapon that takes the most amount of money to upgrade in the game. It takes roughly 75% of the money you will use to upgrade every single weapon in the game total. So every other weapon, 25% of the money you need. The Active Buster alone, 75%. It costs a lot. Anyways, now that we're done with the weapons showcase, we can move on to the final dungeon. Oh, I think I'm walking the wrong way, am I? I'm forgetful. It's been a while. Maybe I can bring up the map and I'll figure it out. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. 1, portal 2, portal 3. Okay. Doesn't even say. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going now. This way. Leave me alone, puppy dog. Thank you, Sarah. Good night, Sarah. Alrighty. Last dungeon, right here. With my favorite music in the entire game. This game, specifically. The other... I think 2 has a couple of memorable songs, but this one is super memorable. So I'm going to save right before we get to the final boss, and I will show you 2 different methods to beat him. Shining Laser, and then normal. Since I really don't feel like dealing with these guys.
Basically, he's that I'm firing my laser beam.
Yeah, it is gonna, like, melt through these enemies. We did, however, not go through any of the doorways on the way down to the final boss, so we will do that on the way to the boss, as there are a couple of pickups that upgrade your Buster power. We're gonna need that for our Buster playthrough with the final boss. And hopefully I'll give Aiden enough time to get back here before I get to the final boss.
Yeah, especially since I had you panic. Well, especially since the guy popped up.
Yeah.
With the host.
It's fine. Yeah, it's... oh, wow. Well, that would have helped if I knew about it.
But...
I don't need that money now, but...
What?
Thanks. I got 10k. I honestly don't need it. That's like beans compared to what I had to spend. Like, one of the upgrades for the Active Buster was like 990k.
So, how many times did you have to...
Once. That was one upgrade.
No, I meant how many times did you have to do that, one bonus side
The
quest?
one room?
No, the side
Many
quest.
times. Many... Well, side quest? You mean the briefcase?
Yes, the... Oh, they must have stolen money! Get them!
You can only do that once.
Oh.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I'm only going into the side areas to collect the items that you guys missed out. These walls. No, these walls have no texture.
Those walls are too bright.
These walls have texture. What? This wall has no texture. What? Okay.
Well, it does have a texture, it's just very,
No,
very...
that one does not.
No, you can see that there's meant to be something. I think it's just backwards.
Oh, is this the other area? Yeah, I think it's the other. Yeah, it's this area. So this is where you turn on the generator to open the door lower down. I'm not sure where I need to go for those final items. I want to check. specifically power up Buster Punch. It should be in my browser. Press the mouse button. Yeah, it's got a safety off feature. It'll turn off the mouse if it's not being used within like 20 minutes. So, Firefox, streaming help is at the bottom. Yep.
Which one?
Streaming help at the very bottom. Legends. I think it's the second or third. That's the weapons.
Sorry.
I think it's on the same page though. Scroll up or down. There we go.
Is that extra pack? Buster Punch.
I'm looking specifically for the ones that are in this area. I need to know
What's the area?
it's the main subject. Yes.
So the one is last every other one is.
Really?
Oh no, that's when it's available.
Yeah. I have Blaster Unit Omega. I have it equipped.
Doesn't say where to go. Yeah, it doesn't tell you where.
Okay, so this door requires all the keys that we collected in all the subgates.
Huh?
Or, not the subgates, the
There's
little
some writing.
box things.
There's some writing. Watcher.
All those.
What is that
sub-areas.
supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Use the Watcher key? Yes.
The second door. What is this? It reads Sleeper. The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
Nothing but a dreamer. Unlucky Kitten 8, was that Sarah?
Yeah, that was her.
Okay.
What's happening to me?
She's gone to bed now.
This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before.
Oh, because you have seen it.
Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
Can you believe that's all texture?
Cover your butt.
Hey, buddy! Haven't seen you in years.
It's a man? A person?
It's a man. It's a man person. It's a man.
You're gonna love this guy's voice.
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you were designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not
This is the
recognize
first
you in your
time
current
the
configuration.
game identifies you as Mega Man
You know me?
Purifier First Class
You
Trigger.
don't remember? Ah, I see.
That's your
You
real
have
name,
suffered
Trigger.
memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow,
You know, like
polluting the
species.
surface world, They can be
This
quite
sounds
a
a
nuisance.
lot like a specific
Do you mean
anime we've heard before.
People on the island!
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better
Cost
to
our
simply
woman.
reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Aiden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What?
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Mega Man?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so... Oh, here's a problem.
Too many
Hey,
toasts.
Trunks! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this!
I was just gonna say,
Mega
maybe the
Man,
direct
are
approach.
you all right?
Love it.
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Come back, please, so
Right.
I can love
See you
hate
later. See you later.
Notice they're showing him without his helmet on.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
Aww.
You have a robot, don't you? Why can't you help? Why does he always have to be me by myself?
I've literally fought those guys to grind for the money I needed.
So do you have the weapon that you need? That you need equipped? And it's infinite wings.
Yep, infinite energy.
Infinite beam.
Ah, this is where the items I'm looking for are.
Proton cannon!
You found Power Stream. I believe that is max power.
Max power. He's the
I'm
man
gonna
whose
get off
name
for the
you
night.
love to touch, but you mustn't touch.
I do not like this. Come on. Turn, please. Thank you. There we go. And we turn it down. There we go.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey.
Doesn't look like it's working.
Alright. I'll just hit him with this.
I guess beam doesn't work against them.
It's supposed to, but it's because I couldn't get a good beat on him. Yeah, they have to flip a couple of times automatically. I think that was the only Buster part I was missing.
Maybe.
I'm not 100% sure about it though.
That is a huge refractor crystal name.
Yep. I think that's all there is in this area. You can feel tremendous energy emanating from the refractor. Must pick it up. Yeah. It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire main gate is under control of Mega Man Juno. That's right. The character that we just saw in white is named Mega Man Juno.
And now Mega Man Volnut is Mega Man triggered. Let's Mega Man destroy this Mega Man.
Yeah. Everybody who shares an affiliation are all called Mega Man.
Vasis, first of all, welcome. Second of all, yeah, it seems like I'd love for this game franchise to continue.
Agreed. Ah!
It's fine.
These guys explode on contact.
It's fine.
Can I reach you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, if he flies in, I'm just trying to put that.
Dead. Hey, look, health. I needed that.
Good.
Oh, go away. Ow.
And it looked like it did no damage at all.
I mean, I have a shield, so it reduces the damage. Not to mention the flak jacket reduces, or the jacket that we're currently wearing, which is like max defense, also reduces damage too. I'm OCD with the must get all map squares.
You're OCD with the da?
Yes, the da. Dun 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 dun.
You know, you have to do Mega Man's dance to do it. There you go. Mega Man can see. Look, Mega Man can wave dash.
Get out of here.
Nothing.
I could have sworn there was something here. Maybe there's a hole? Nope. Alright. I love the music in the background.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Oh! Whoa!
Hello.
I've got bullets with your names on them.
Don't believe me? Look. You just see all of your thoughts. Robot numbers.
Wah! Okay. Did it.
Nah.
Let me double check this. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
So bad
I
at
agree
the
with-
normal Mega Man games, but I like the character itself, so more games like this would be great. Agree!
Oh, so light.
It's literally blinding.
Yeah, that's the only downside to this game is that they kind of went.
Oh, hi, Data. Why are you here?
Hey, Data, what you're doing here?
What you're doing here?
Yeah, words. Okay. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we?
How did you beat me here?
It would have been nice if we could just have kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we've got to do, right? Mega Man Juno's waiting for you inside.
Why are you here? How did you beat me here? Did you teleport? Are you a space monkey?
You're not far from the truth.
Are you an alien? Data, are you an alien? Aliens!
Alright, I'm gonna let you do this because you're gonna be using the Shining Laser to beat him. I don't expect it to be hard for anybody. It's triangle to shoot.
And do I have to aim up at all?
If you hold R2, it automatically targets him.
Okay, but do I have to aim?
No, it automatically targets him. It locks onto him and just aims the beam straight at him.
Oh god, it's so his main strategy is just to blind you.
Yeah. For anybody wondering, I am just
It
checking out to get a
appears
coffee.
I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap.
The music that's playing.
You
I think
are,
it's box
however,
G minor.
too late. Aiden was
I think
activated
so, yeah.
as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room.
I was a skeleton.
All that remains now is to wait for Aiden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Aiden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes. Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program. Oh, perfect. How about this? Defend yourself. How was that? My. It would appear that I have made an error.
Oh, I did it. Could have
No!
gone a little more smoothly.
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
That's what I keep hearing. I haven't played the second game personally, but from what I've always been told, yes, it does end up messing with me.
Are you ready?
Maybe? The first phase could have gone a little better, but yes, and the camera once again is not cooperating with me.
Yes, this guy, you have to stand here. But honestly, do you really need to worry? I am invincible! It like melts into his head. How dare you! Like the second game left such a cliffhanger. It did! It really did! And yet, Capcom refuses to finish it. They had a playable freaking demo, and they didn't even give us that at least.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere. This
Everybody
is Mega Man
dies.
Juno. Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class. Authorization number 8677. Requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation. Sean.
Leslie. Lol, this is one of the few games that has more
Camera issues than Pony.
of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
So
What
I
should
have
I
to go back to
do?
the crystal then?
Interrupt command. Priority
Or,
command
yeah,
reroute
gee, I
to
wish I had a
Purifier
hacker
First
friend
Class
that-
Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, bureaucratic model Third Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of bureaucratic model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute.
See, Mom, you can't tell me what to
Priority
do.
given to Purifier First Class's
Data, you seem to know a lot about the bureaucrats in this game. What gives?
Deleting log of Purifier
I thought for a
First
second that we were
Class's
going to have to rely on
requirement
a specific pirate girl who builds things to disrupt something.
First class present
This
Purifier
came
authority
from completely left wing. When this happened the first time for me, I'm like, wait a second, Monkey? Since when were you important?
Well, he does save your game, so he is kind of important.
No, but he doesn't.
Data?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother 2. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
You'll just have to wait until Mega Man Legends 2. The search for more money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Always breaking down at the worst time.
Basically speaking,
Mega Man, are you
Data
Yep.
is Trigger's original
Gramps and I were
memories.
working on the radio forever, but
It's
couldn't get it to
basically
work.
Mega Man,
his
you won't
memories
believe
in that little
what we
monkey.
saw. I'm glad these old eyes
So
of
he
mine
did that as
lasted
like,
long enough to see
like a
it.
contingency plan just in case he
Gramps.
lost his memory?
Yes,
been like this
because
ever
he
since-
did. He knew he
Huh?
would.
Mega
Because
Man?
you'll
Are you
find out
alright?
he did something
it's nothing.
to the Master
Really.
System,
I'm sorry that I scared
and
you.
he put
You're
his memories
always running off like
in the
that,
monkey
making me worry myself
for
sick over you.
safekeeping.
But somehow,
And
Oh,
I know
for some
you'll always
reason,
make it back.
reinitialization also
I have
reverts you back
faith
to a
in
baby.
you.
finishing the story with a webcomic.
Thanks.
That would be
See you
interesting.
soon.
I mean, they did do that with Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Data, let's go.
Yeah, I agree.
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
So wait, why can't you tell me what all that information again? We have to wait till the next game. Z. You mean there's gonna be more than one secret? So yeah, I honestly thought we were going to, honestly going to have to rely on a technical genius pirate.
All right,
to save
we're
the
ready
day.
to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Ro.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you
It's
must
funny
go,
because
won't you at
like
least
this
come to
game
town
is
and say goodbye
counted
to
as a
everyone?
speed bump to game 2.
I suppose we should at
Because
least
game 2
say
you
goodbye,
visit
eh?
many
Hey,
islands.
Mega Man, why don't you go?
Do you
Give him
return
our
the
best.
catalogs?
It
Nope.
would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man. And say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
Victory lap. Victory lap.
Victory lap. Don't forget, you can skate shoes. at the speed of smell.
That wasn't me.
Fluffy Comics really make use of the fact that you didn't have to write around a TV budget.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's these guys.
It's the buffoons. Hey there, you did a pretty good job. For my sidekick, don't forget to tell all the people on the other islands about how you're my sidekick, okay? See you later. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, look, it's the lady we saved off our main streaming schedule. Basically, I told you about her, right?
The pregnant lady?
Yeah,
that
the pregnant
was
lady.
way far out than she needed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby boy.
We named him Mega Man after you.
Oh.
Hey, my name's Hippopotamus, thanks.
Yeah, you should probably rename him Trigger, because I just realized my name's Trigger now.
Yeah. Yeah, Mega Man is just a class, not my name. Okay. Hey, dog. Can't kick you. Barf, 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 barf. Alright. I don't think you can continue. Yes, you... Wow, okay.
I think you could literally just not end the game now.
Huh. Oh, wow, they're everywhere.
Detective.
Oh, Mega Man, it's you. Leaving, are you? We may have lived through the great disaster and all.
Well, that they have such a crappy excuses the second game as to why you didn't start out with any upgrades at all after the first game. Yeah, Roll sold all your crap to upgrade the Flutter.
Oh, hey, you've got an upgraded ship?
Yeah.
To be fair, you just beat a game. You don't really need all of these weapons anymore.
No,
right
the
now?
reason why people were pissed about that is because the amount of time they spent upgrading all of that.
You're really honestly gonna believe that you're gonna start a new game with all of this gear.
Yeah, especially the Shining Laser.
First of all, guys, come on.
Yeah, the Shining Laser is the most... Like, it's so OP, it comes back in the second game.
Okay. Oh, look. You kick with both legs.
Yep. Your main weapon and your off weapon do kicks of the corresponding legs. That means it's empty.
I think we're good. Let's just...
Wait, turn around. Hey, it's Wily! Hey, Wily!
Yeah.
Well, I guess this means we somehow managed to live through the legendary disaster. Thanks to you, Mega Man. I don't exactly know what happened at the main gate, but I do know that if it weren't for you, we'd probably all be dead right now. She could have left you something. You start the game feeling like you've just been
back alley robbed.
Yeah, no, like, she didn't just sell your equipment. She sold your armor.
Oh. Well,
The armor that you're wearing at the beginning of the game is stuff she cobbled together from scraps of metal.
She tried.
That's why your armor's, like, been downgraded. Like, you start, like, square one. No weapons, no additional armor, like, additional defense. Nothing. And that's their excuse for going, hey, the armor looks different because we actually got Roll to sell it.
I can at least buy the weapons, because we won't need them, we won't be needing them, but armor?
Yeah. She got rid of the flak jacket, she got rid of the skate shoes, she got rid of the helmet, she got rid of your Buster parts.
Why'd you sell my helmet? I have a bike, you know.
Do not save.
I'm gonna do the can.
Can you do the can you do the can? Okay, Roll, let's go.
Okay.
Well, if you're all done with your goodbyes,
I guess it's time to go then, right?
Unfortunately, I don't have a need to
Thank
say
you
goodbye to
so
everyone.
much
This
for
isn't
your help.
Undertale.
Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
People aren't as memorable.
I'm sorry, but the only memorable characters in this game are Mega Man, Roll, and the Tron family.
Yeah,
The Bond family.
I mean, the mayor's okay. She could have used a little bit more work, but she's okay.
Yeah. But other than that, other than our main characters and the Bond family...
Yeah, generic NPCs everywhere. 2 improves on that greatly.
Yeah.
There is at least one memorable NPC on every island.
That's good. Alright, are we gonna run into the Bond family before the credits start? Yeah.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the Motherlode.
Well,
That's actually
can't
what
be
they're
helped.
searching for the whole time.
It's
They
not
crash
like we
landed
meant
here.
to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but
I
don't
think,
ever
I
forget
think a
that
girl
I'll
hit on
always
me.
believe
I'm not
in you,
sure.
Okay?
That wasn't a chick.
Roll.
Oh, you mean... Oh.
Roll!
Oh.
The island!
Mega Man.
This is so... This is so bad.
What is it?
Looking back on this is so bad
Whoa,
looking.
left! Left!
Huh? Okay.
You'll see what I mean immediately.
Hey.
They're cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, the cardboard cutouts.
They're fine now.
Yeah, they do that.
Okay, I will be fair. The museum architect, the museum.
Yeah,
curator.
Wiley's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
That's a nice nod. They actually have a nod like that in the second
Heading
game.
for
too.
new
I don't know.
adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them
I'm
well.
surprised you're really good at talking as a ventriloquist dummy.
Hey, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
They were all really nice people. Maybe
Too bad I
we'll
can't
come
remember
back
any of
here and
them.
see them again.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
story with
setting
the
new
Bond
course.
family really picks
Here
up in the
we
second game. I think you'll enjoy the story a bit more. That's true. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting back to Mega Man Legends 2 until much later. We actually just jumped into Mega Man Legends 1 to celebrate Mega Man's anniversary. First of all,
we will do it.
We will get to it, but what we had planned was to do everything in chronological order. So we did Battle Network 1. We're actually going to be moving on to Mega Man Classic 1 right after we finish this for a little bit, and then we're going to call it for tonight. But once we get back to Mega Man Legends, we will be jumping from Mega Man ZX to straight to Mega Man Legends 2.
Mm-hmm. Although we're going to take a break from Mega Man after we do the first classic Mega Man game, we're actually going to be moving on to another Zelda game. We took a break from Zelda after we did Wind Waker HD.
Oh yeah.
So now we're going to be doing Skyward Sword.
And after Ukulele, we are probably maybe gonna do something else.
Everything's in working order.
What?
I swear.
Oh, hey.
The hours or my name's not.
All Bushus, I guess. Call it us. Yeah.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
But yeah, for Ukulele slot, since it's such a short game, we're probably going to do another short game. We want to do Breath of the Wild in that slot, but we're going to try and hold off on it until a little later.
Yeah, until we at least we're done Skyward Sword.
Yeah, until we're at least when we're done Skyward Sword, that way we're not doing two Zeldas at the same time.
Just you wait
And
till we get back.
so
You're
that
in
we
a
can
lot
wait
of
till
trouble.
the summer when the DLC comes out and it makes Korok hunting a heck of a lot easier. I've done it myself, so I know where all the locations of the Koroks are. I can't help with that, but it helps when there's a reminder around.
May I suggest a game after we're done Ukulele? It's one that's on the short side, and it's a fun, exciting game. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
It's just the only concern I have is because that game requires you or some of that stuff. Will that interfere with the mic, or would that be okay?
I'm going to fire up the engine, Mega Man.
Well,
You
sometimes
grab
it
that
requires you
blue
to go.
lever there. Gotcha. 3,
Is that okay?
2,
viewers right now are having issues with that.
Oh, by the way, sorry about the clapping. I just realized that now. I kind of did that on a whim. So if I hurt your ears, I apologize.
That's it.
But in ukulele slot, if we do Jungle Beat, you'll be expecting a lot of clapping. Because we're going to be playing the original GameCube version of it.
It wasn't very loud.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. We'll be playing the GameCube version, so we'll be using the bongo control. It makes the game a lot more fun. Especially with like the boss fights in that game. I've gone back to that game and the boss fights were actually really fun. Especially that one-on-one Kong battles.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I volunteer to play it, but I'm terrible at rhythm games. I have a good rhythm, but I can't act on it.
I guess in that sense, if you don't want to take part, Sarah and
I prefer that. I mean, I want to play it, but no idea. I am heinously bad at rhythm games.
More Kong battles for me.
I might try the first couple, but
okay.
I'm not.
You can do like maybe the first couple of levels.
But I don't think I can do the later games. The later stages, I probably suck so hard.
You'll get maybe the first level because that's the very first Kong battle, and it sets the tone.
Come on, hurry up!
And that fight is actually pretty easy to figure out.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Is there an end credit scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Mega Man Jr., bureaucratic molecular class, authorization number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island system and memory backup of its bureaucratic.
Stop! Stop it!
Eden systems ready. Awaiting confirmation.
I have a question for you.
Requested backup
How
of
come these robots
bureaucratic
have so
model
much power?
Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will
Why do they
commence in 100 seconds.
First aid knowledge how to do this. Authority to do
Digital
this.
command. Priority command rerouted to purify.
Seems like somebody created them to purge humanity with.
Well, why do they call them
The
carbon?
deletion of bureaucratic molecules.
If they're not human, then what are they?
Then maybe they're cyborgs, like organic ones. Like maybe, I think the way there was an anime series that kind of dealt with that, with
I don't
the main
know.
character basically being a robot, but with human
Don't ever
brains.
forget that I'll always
I forget what anime that is. The main character was a woman who was a robot, but had human brains.
They were all really nice people.
I think the main thing was that she had
Back
human
here and see
brains.
them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course.
I remember
Here
that
we
vividly,
go.
but not the name of the show.
Let's see. Street Fighter X Mega Man?
I'd like to.
I mean, I know a lot of people would like that. And I did actually ask Aiden at the beginning of the stream whether he wanted to do some fan games. Because I don't care if Capcom approved it, I still consider it a fan game. I do want to do that and games like Mega Man Rock Force, some of... just for a little context, I'm actually a member of Sprites Inc., so I'd love to do a couple.
There they
things
go.
like-
Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this. That's right. That's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
Yeah, guess who got the refractor in the end?
Oh, well, hey, that's fine. they needed to
Who
catch
would
a
have
break.
thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up. I told you we'd have the last laugh.
Oh, he's in the chat right now.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
And to think, all of this that you see is sprite work. Including the refractor.
Why are they dragging him?
Because his body's too big to fit.
Who installed the echo function in his Mac? I think that was a terrible idea in hindsight. All right,
my time.
Can you show them maybe another time? Because I want to get to Mega Man now, the first.
That's
Mega Man.
fair. I mean,
You could show them
honestly, it
during-
takes a long time for that cutscene to play out. Honestly, the only difference between that fight and the fight that I was going to do is I was going to get slammed, and I'm dealing roughly secondary damage. Like, it's almost as powerful.
In a world.
The only difference is you'd see me jumping a lot more because Shining Laser sticks you into place, whereas shooting, you can actually jump and move.
Wait, what does normal mean?
That's a good...
it's a difficulty setting.
Yeah, it unlocks the difficulty once you've played through the game the first time. Unfortunately, since it's an old game versus a new game, the difficulty is extra damage against you.
That sounds about right.
I believe there's an easy mode, too.
There's only normal and hard.
Really?
Yes.
There is a normal mode, however, and if you choose normal, guess what they give you at the beginning?
What?
A buster part that maxes out your buster.
So you mean easy mode?
Max power, max energy, max rapid, and max range.
Sounds bad. Sounds legit.
It's so... You want to know what the buster part's called, too?
Easy mode?
Buster Max.
Sounds about right.
Alright, well, we will take a short break. We're still here. We are not going to step away. So we're going to take about a 5-minute break. We're going to change the inputs, and we're going to get back with Mega Man Classic 1.
Are we gonna alternate the level?
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Alright, see you guys then.